Hi, this is Gina. Welcome back to my channel. This week we are doing a video book review of Middlegame by Seanen McGuire. This book, right? If you've read it, then I know that you've been down this amazing fantasy trail. Never knew where it was going to go. Very twisty plot and very exciting. If you haven't already guessed, I liked this book a lot. It was released back on May 7th of this year. It took over 2 years to write, which would not surprise anybody. This is information I have from watching an interview and reading print copy about this book's formation. There are some darker themes. In fact, this is considered dark fantasy. One of the big clues you have to that is this Hand of Glory on the cover. I was unfamiliar with Hand of Glory. I don't read a lot of anything that could be skating the edge of horror, but I really do consider this more dark fantasy and not really horror. This book is a study in author voice. That is the specific, unique way that one person tells a story. McGuire has an incredibly unique one, and as authors and readers, I think we can appreciate knowing that you don't think, maybe I've read this, or it's similar to, there's none of that. This is a completely distinctive work. I'm not trying to be vague, but this book has so many different themes to it and so many twists that telling you too much would spoil it. It really would. So I will tell you alchemy is involved, DNA manipulation is involved. You could use the word chimera for the main characters, and I don't want to give away too much more than that about them. You will see the phrase, there's so much blood in this book, which is why I warned you it's dark. But to get into what it's about, main characters are Roger and Dodger. They are twins. They are not quite human. They were created by an alchemist named Reed. And his purpose? Well, he's an evil genius, and he wants to prove everybody wrong. To help us make sense of this mystery, there is a bonus book inside Middlegame called Over the Woodward Wall by A. Deborah Baker, and those are going to be turned into their own books, published under A. Deborah Baker, who created Reed, who created Roger and Dodger. So fictional characters getting their own book deals. Gotta love that. So, wrapping up, why did I give Middlegame 5 stars? Because it is masterfully written and intoxicating and compelling, dark and gritty, but not hauntingly so, which is important to me. I enjoyed themes of alchemy and revenge, and ultimately characters who were very, very smart and fun to read. So now we get to Seanen McGuire's Qualifications. She's written 55 books in 10 years. She was the first person to appear 5 times on the same Hugo ballot. She has won a Hugo, Nebula, Alex, and Locus Awards for her Wayward Children series. She's also lauded for her October Day series. So this is a serious writer. Check her out. So there you have it, my review of Middlegame by Seanen McGuire. It was a lot of fun to put this together. If you read it, I'd love to hear your thoughts. And I will leave you with this. I am also a fantasy author, but fantasy romance. Very different, much lighter fare. You could check out Desert Sunrise Book 2 in my Natural Gifts series by clicking the link below and reading the description. If we're not already following each other on social media, I've got my links up here for you, and I would love to be following you, so let's get connected. If you are not already subscribed to this channel, please consider subscribing if you like reading, eating, and writing as much as I do, and hit the notification bell. If you are subscribed, thank you for watching, thank you for coming back, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.